Alright, guys, we are here to witness how not to play Zava. And despite all that, this game has a very funny ending. So I random and I get Zava here. Aloera's got Fang Dong. KRK is P9 here, Bear 9. I never understood what that name was from. Bear 9. Does that stand for Beret number 9? I mean, I really don't know. Now, unlike Pac-Man Zava, I'm going to do an incredibly terrible job of playing this hero. Aloera kind of wasting his time there. Should have been just basically farming. Now, from this beginning, you'd think I was, pretty pro with my split. Now, kind of doing some reverse splitting action. But you will soon be convinced otherwise. Aloera's got kind of a hard matchup with Fang versus Force Fire. It's kind of a tough one. I would have much rather had Bear 9 in this. I didn't even know this guy, and he wants me to party. I want to get that level really bad here, but I'm just not going to take a risk. Just 50 HP there for KRK. Missing by a little bit. And it looks like probably he came back to farm, and then KRK must have killed him somehow. It doesn't matter because, in the end, we're just focusing on how pro my Zava is here. Normal coffee, taking advantage of that kill and really just farming that lane. Mana card is really good if you can kill, because once you kill them, then you can really farm their lane. Matt, very hard opponent. Again, I hate playing middle. I hate supporting. I don't like being in the middle. And this is quite possibly the worst matchup for me. KRK trying to suicide there, but I think he failed. So far, it seems like we're pretty even in levels. This whole blinking and aiming stuff, not really my thing. Good thing I didn't waste a potion there. Normal Coffee really been stacking those cards. Just going for a really heavy push in his lane. He's 3 levels ahead of Aloe Era now. I'm a level behind at this point, despite my wonderful start. I did kill someone though. Well, kill steal, not so much kill. That Jade Breaker, Jade Lightbeat. I just want to call it Jade. I think that was the date. Lightbeat is really good for farming those tanks. For farming, period. It's just probably, for the cost, it's probably one of the best farming abilities. At this point, nobody wants to take, Aloe Era's lane. So, I know how to land the slow, but that's pretty much all I know how to do with Zava. I think I used a potion there. I really don't know what I was doing. Looks like he had 2 potions, and I die again. I end up being something like 18 deaths or something ridiculous in this. But like I said, the end has a twist to it that you'll enjoy. Now at this point, level-wise, we're starting to get pretty underleveled. Coffee just dominating with Force Fire. KRK telling me that Force Fire is low HP. That's pretty meaningless for me because, I'm just gonna stay in my lane and farm because I hate supporting. I am absolutely the worst person to be playing in the middle. especially with something like Zava. Nice kill there by Bear 9. That decay on that grenade is a lot more than people expect it to be. But I guess this time it was the mines that killed him. Copy doesn't have any shields yet, which, you know, I am just so bad. You know, some of this stuff I wonder, you know, you look at something like Force Fire and he's this really obese kind of, you know, hero, and for him to move that fast is just kind of funny. I am just so bad. The first combo I ever do in this game and I mess it up. Coffee, you know, level 14, Matt level 12. We're considerably out leveled here. But, you know, we can still make a comeback. None of the buildings are down, which is good. Team 2 really kind of dominating that middle lane. Aloyra, I don't know how he got over there. Almost had a 2-for-1. Fang is one of those heroes that, you know, if you can really turn around a situation where you get outnumbered, as in that case. As you can see, I did nothing there. I just kind of was watching. I'm content with just farming stuff. I don't know, you know, in that one, I just kind of I wanted to die with KRK, so I just blinked up there. Oh, you know, get me too. Yeah, I really don't know how to play Zava at all. At this point, I'm 1-4. You know, doing pretty good. Although the same level as FS Irony. You know, we're both kind of, he's 0 and 8 though. So, which, you know, to be honest with you, I would take Reaper over Zava any day. And two of them getting away. Reaper doesn't, you know, the FS Irony doesn't even have any speed really, but he did have a health potion there. Forcefire is one of those heroes that extremely tricky with the blink, you know, and really quick. I managed to slow him down there so KRK can get away. And I don't get away. The blink, if you get headbutted and you blink, it just follows you. At this point, you know, we're actually, despite how terrible this game is going, we're not that far behind as far as levels and buildings and stuff. It's actually not a bad game. That was... Yeah, I just, you know, arbitrarily throw stuff out. If it lands, it lands. If it doesn't, then... That was just so terrible. This is just very funny, you know. I am just so terrible with this hero. I might as well just be like some kid with a mental problem or something. I don't know. Oh boy, yeah, that was just terrible. Oh man. Well, as long as I'm the same level as FS Irony, I'm happy. But he did beat me to that 10 death compensation. Yeah, we both ran into the beam. Because we're pro like that, you know. We go right for it. Yay, my first kill. Very skilled, as you can tell, very skilled. A lot of stuff going on here. But again, any kind of those group gangbangs, you know, the Fang is just really shines there because you can target everything. Good asset to have in team battles. Those little mini spiders are just pretty ridiculous. Irony EMP'd Matt for some reason. I don't know. Probably for the same reason that I'm just absolutely garbage with Zava. I didn't really intend to kill him there. I just kind of wanted to scare him a little bit. Let him know who's boss. At this point, my bunker's gone. No real chance to get any higher level than this. 30 minutes in and I'm level 14. You know, I really want that 10 death compensation, so I'm working hard for it right here. Someone invited me to a party again. Got too much crap open here. Are you casting zeros? No, I'm casting pro Zava. KRK again taking advantage of that turret turret spam for the tanks. At this point, you know, it's kind of a challenge to win buildings because although we have, you know, B9. Didn't you say you suck at Zava? Yes. I died somewhere in there. I don't know what the hell happened. But, you know, with two turret heroes, even though FS Irony, you know, 1 in 13, he can still lay turrets and do pretty good damage. At this point, again, it's kind of a mystery how we're, you know, almost pretty much tied in buildings. I don't know what KRK is messaging me about. One thing B9 has advantage of is those mines. It can really defend oncoming pushing. But wasn't the best kind of setup. I don't even know where I am at this point. I think I have a permanent subscription to the Resurrection Room. Alright, had to pause there. for a little bit. Matt kind of getting himself into a situation there. Not the best idea. I would have just ran. Team 2 pushing a little harder than us. I am still level 14. Aloe Vera, really good play there, taking that cliff. Very nicely done, actually, really nice. And I am also really kicking those Marines' ass. I mean, I'm just getting in there, throwing some combinations down, killing a few of them. Alright, let's see if I die again. No. Too pro for that. I do have a 10 death compensation though, so this is good. This is good. Let's see, what am I gonna buy? Potion. Level 15 now, so watch out. Coming up here. Yep, way too good. Way too good. Coffee wasting a potion there. Again, I'm just kind of arbitrarily throwing stuff out there. Yeah. Oh man, this is just so terrible. Hey, at least I'm not 1 in 16 like FS Irony here. Now, remarkably, we are actually tied for buildings. Goes to show you how good I am at this game. Aloe Vera still doesn't have that strength and wall upgrade, which, you know, you should realize that that's kind of a good pushing tool. Nice warp out there. Now, I consider myself the probably the #1 Zava in North America, and you will see why in a few minutes here. That was a pro death right there. Really, some really good plays by Aloe Vera there. Matt. Nice turret block by Coffee there. That was a good job. KRK, you know, it seems like he's just arbitrarily putting these mines up here. I would have probably put them a little more clustered together, but it's okay. really fast. Bear 9 with a movement card is just, it's almost impossible to aim at. Especially with a targeted skill. Oh, that's just the most frustrating thing. Sit there with your mouse trying to... So, Team 2 takes down our general, which is not a good thing. Especially since I'm still level 15 and it's almost 40 minute mark here. Nice chaos beam by Matt there. That was a good one. Good dodging by KRK, but he was just outnumbered there. General surviving with 32 HP. At this point, my role is basically to slow people down and to repair. And to be scary. I mean, Zava's pretty scary looking, so I've got that intimidation factor going. Besides my pro aim. So at this point, it's not looking good at all. Our final building is halfway down. We haven't even killed a general. Looks like everyone's pretty stocked with potions. At least the main players are. FS Irony and I, we're just kind of... We don't need potions. We're really just too pro for potions. Only noobs use potions. KRK sneaking his way there, killing the general, taking advantage of all that commotion. That Armageddon skill really does a lot of damage. Very nice ability on buildings. Hollow Arrow making his way there. Still, okay, finally he gets the wall upgrade. Now at this point, we're pretty much tied in terms of final building life. They're a little bit lower than we are. I mean, what can you do? I'm just one of the best repairers in North America, so. I am level 15. Nice. Well, almost level 16. That's pretty good. That was a pro trap right there by Aloe. I mean, trapping Abel is just a great idea. Because there's no way for him to escape. Macanas. I am casting you, noob. Alright. Nice push there. Final building almost down. Now at this point, This is right here. This is the point. Make it big. This is the point right here. I am the best Zava in North America right here. You're about to witness it. We have precious time. I could have defended, but I know that we don't have time. I'm going to make my way level 16. And I win. Boom! 2 pro for you. Yeah.